why the last strand of mane hair means horses may be being measured unfairly, because they are being measured at different areas of their bodies. Some may be measured at the top of their wither, or the base of their wither, the beginning of their back, or with some, if they are really hairy dudes, could be closer to even the middle of their backs. Other breeds of horses and ponies, including the American Shetland pony, are typically measured at the top of their wither. However, due to the many years of continued popularity and thousands of breeding programs now in place, should the American Miniature Horse Registry decide to use the top of the wither as their structured measuring location, an adjustment in the rules to increase the allowable height would without question need to be increased to assure that current height classification horses would continue to measure in. This height increase change would not only require a change to the miniature horse standard of perfection, but also for many sections, including our large show class list and height division sections within our rule book. With a recent study using just 30 horses, the height would have to increase by up to 2 inches for current qualifying horses to retain their miniature horse status or current height category. Alternatively, and this is a rule change proposal that will be presented for voting at the 2016 National Convention, is to use the base of the wither, or just before the beginning of the back. We know this has been presented before to no avail, but there needs to be a change, which has been evidenced with recent and even more frequent irregularities during the measurement process. The argument about the base of the wither being difficult to find is hard-pressed to rationalize as cause to eliminate the concept. The 30 horses in our study, ranging from horses under 34 inches up to 38 inches, was thought that the top of the wither was actually harder to locate than the base of the wither itself, which essentially is the start of the back. In all 30 horses, there was a slight indentation caused by the angle of the vertebrae at the base of the wither, as it slopes to begin the continued back vertebrae connections. Knowing simple basic horse anatomy also helps find the general location in any event. No longer would there be a need for the never-ending mane trail, and would eliminate the act of glued or sewn-in mane hair participants. It wouldn't get rid of the overstretching or other theatrics that occur sometimes, but it is at least eliminating some of the contested tactics that happen while under the measuring stick. Let's make AMHR be the first registry to actually take the miniature horse seriously enough to initiate this step forward, to have a part of their body structure be what is measured rather than a novelty strand of hair.